Check, 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 check. We're live. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. We are about to drive the American Truck Simulator right here. Let me load the chat up real quick. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Merry Christmas. I hope everyone had a beautiful Christmas. It is the 26th of December. And I am here to drive my truck because I feel like it, all right? My truck is currently in the state of Oklahoma. And I'm in a driving mood, man. I want to hit the road early, see if I can do a little delivery, make some money, and just keep the game fresh and going, all right? Shout out to everyone who supports me playing this game. I know a lot of you guys like the ATS Truck Simulator. Everyone's getting their own personal rig built at home. Hopefully you got some parts or some of the stuff needed for your Christmas gift. You know you're going to need your shifter. And if you want to get a button box, you can get a button box. That's an extra perk you can get right here. See what I'm saying? Just to make it more realistic, you're going to need your wheel, pedals on the ground. Make sure you get a clutch so you can shift it like a real trucker. That way it's more fun. See what I'm saying? And a decent size screen and you're good to go. You can do triple screens, but you can also do one. As you can see, I have triple here, but I don't use a triple. I only use one. The other two is for OBS and YouTube stuff here and here. See what I'm saying? All right, with that said, we are going into the freight market here. All right, so now we're going to get into the freight market. I'm going to see if I can find any internal jobs inside of Oklahoma. See what we can find. You see if we can drive around, make some money. Let me see what they got today. All right, there's an Oklahoma to Texas. If I can find an Oklahoma to Arkansas, I'll take it, or Oklahoma to Missouri, I'll take it, or Oklahoma to Iowa, I'll take that as well. Let me see what we got. Oklahoma to Texas. I don't want to go that far south. See what we got. So far, the state of Oklahoma is nice. I like it. It's got that Nebraska vibe. Oklahoma to Arizona. Let me see what's available today. A lot of Oklahoma to Arizona jobs. Don't forget, guys, we are streaming in long format and on YouTube Shorts as well. If you've never seen a live stream on YouTube Shorts, I am available on YouTube Shorts in vertical format right now. We've been doing the dual format for like maybe a week. This YouTube enabled that feature for me. I've been using it every day since it came on, just to make sure that I reach everyone possible on the YouTube platform in any format they like to watch. Oklahoma to Utah. No, we can't go that way. Let me see what's going on right here. Oklahoma to Kansas, going back the opposite way. I just came from Kansas to Oklahoma. See what else we can find here. Searching for more jobs. Oklahoma to Colorado, and I don't want to go back west. I got to complete all of these eastern locations first. All right, well, we found something here. We got an Oklahoma to Missouri. I guess we can take that. And then we can probably go to Iowa and then do an Iowa back to Arkansas. But then Arkansas is here. I can do Oklahoma to Arkansas, then from Arkansas to Missouri, then from Missouri to Iowa. I'll tail it back to Nebraska because I like Nebraska so much. And, all right, you know what? Let's take this job. Oklahoma to Missouri. So be it. We're gonna go for it, man. I guess that's gonna be the destination right now. So we're gonna drive from Oklahoma and go straight into Missouri. We're gonna try to complete all of these maps. So we're going through these states just to make sure we've been in every state. Then we can just wing it and take different jobs, hop to different states on different days, buy more garages, and let's probably purchase a few more trucks. I can't drive all of them at the same time, but you know, we might want to at least add something else just to see what other trucks would feel like. Or better yet, to take out an electric truck in here. I'd drive one, even though I prefer shifting my gears. All right. It's raining. My driver needs to get some sleep. All right, let me see what we got right here. Up in the truck. Let me put this back. All right,
let's
truck
go.
On. All right, starting my truck up. All right, we gotta make a nice U-turn. All right, we're out. First and foremost, I need to get to a, you know what, let me see what's up, by the way. Maybe I can find something here. I might be able to find something here that might be handy. Nah. Texas. No, I'm not going any of those. Alright, I gotta find me a truck stop.
Turn left.
Have my driver get some rest.
Turn right. Keep left and then turn left.
Keep left, turn left. Okay.
Turn left.
No. Those lights are not working. It's just red. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I can't see that shit. No. They don't have a regular stoplight here. They just have these flashing lights. That is some weird shit. I've never seen this anywhere in Florida. So it's like telling you to be careful, but it's not officially a stoplight. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Something's
Keep
off.
left and then turn left.
My shifter isn't working as usual. I gotta unplug it.
Turn left.
I wasn't getting my high gears. This way right here. Alright, unplug, plug it back in, F1 resume. Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting high and low. My turn right there.
Keep left and then turn left.
Keep left, turn left. Okay.
Turn left.
Waiting on that green. There it is.
Go straight.
Waiting on that light to change.
Go straight.
Damn, red light caught me before I could cross it. My pickup is right down the road, less than a mile.
Go straight. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
All right, we are here.
We're here. Right on time.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna go to Missouri, go to Iowa, then go down to Arkansas. So be it.
Ready to roll.
My car goes right around the corner. Okay. What's up in there? Alright, so I gotta back up. Alright, we got it.
Time to hit the road.
We gotta drag it out of there. No. How the hell did they get it in there? Then these cars parked here. I gotta back up a little bit. It's gonna be close as hell. Then wrap it up some more, but it's gonna scrape the curb. So this car let me see right here. Might be able to pull it off. Let's see. Just gotta go extremely close. No. See? Shock. The wheels are on the curb. Alright, I gotta back it up and try to turn wider. What the hell? Gonna be a tight corner. All right. take it and then try to just bring it off there. Try to get it off that wall. There we go. Gotta have skills, man. Gotta have skills to drive these damn trucks. Especially when they're parked in tight spaces like those. It's all about judgment. Be able to judge the space you have and how to bend that damn truck around the corners. Making sure the body clearing everything.
Turn left.
Alright, first thing we gotta do is find somewhere to sleep. Right turn. Right turn. We got a 633-mile drive, so we need some rest. I'm gonna get into a truck stop and have my driver take a nap. What the hell?
Go
Was he
straight.
gonna swerve in my lane? You gotta be kidding me. These AI truck drivers, man, I don't trust them. They do dumb shit like real people, man.
Right.
But this is fun, man. ATS Truck is so much fun. I've been playing it a lot lately. Like every other game is like on pause right now. I just want to drive every day, man. It is fun. It is non-violent. It is very therapeutic. You get to explore different places. I love it, man. In a virtual environment, you can tour the entire country of America. Go to states you've never been to from the comforts of your own home safely, driving a big-ass truck.
Keep left.
You're learning so much because you're learning how to operate a truck without causing any damage in real life. Learning to shift the gears. I didn't know how to change these gears until I started playing this. And I was driving this in automatic with my keyboard. Eventually I decided I want to get me my setup after seeing other players having their nice rig setup. I'm like, I gotta do that. And I slowly built it, piece by piece, over time, waiting for sales, watching Amazon day and night, waiting for holiday sales and notifications from Alexa that stuff is on sale, and I just keep an eye on them, watching, comparing prices, watching prices, knowing when to strike at the best price, searching for discount codes to save some money. Come on, I gotta come over. I was watching that truck in my mirror, but it wouldn't pull up to let me get in the lane.
Keep left.
Keep left. Okay, so I'm good. Alright, we gotta slow it down in here. I don't want to go in here at no high speed. It's a toll booth. Looks like an easy pass. Okay. Everyone's just flying in here. Okay, toll paid. All right. That's why I slowed down. Never driven through this booth before, so I didn't know if they were gonna block me from going too fast in here. But we got it. Toll paid. This is so much fun. Imagine all your life you wanted to be a truck driver, but you never had a chance. And you decided one day that you were going to try this game. You fell in love with the game. You started playing on keyboard. Then eventually you started buying pieces, putting them together to get a nice simulation setup at home. Cop. Why is he hiding under the goddamn bridge? Damn. But then I wasn't even close to the speed limit anyway. Now imagine, as I said, you like trucking, but you never had a chance to do it. You found out about the game, fell in love with the game, started playing with your keyboard, eventually got a nice setup, just happened to start a YouTube channel that was doing good enough to get you monetized, and now you're getting paid to drive a virtual truck. Now this is officially a real career for a lot of people who will never get the chance to drive a real truck in real life. But because of the age of social media and people being able to make money in a virtual environment, you too could end up driving a virtual truck like I am doing right here and getting paid for it. And I'm talking real money in the real world from you driving in a virtual world. That is like crazy. Because here I am. I had no aspirations of becoming a truck driver ever, but I was always curious about driving a truck. I didn't have any plans of doing this as a career. You see what I'm saying? But I found the game, I liked the game, and I'm like, this is my chance to see if I could actually drive that technical gearbox with high and low gears, splitting gears for real. And because I had a channel that was about music before, that also incorporates gaming, and me falling in love with the game, I have added streaming to my channel. And
keep left.
Now I get to also, apart from do music reviews and DJ stuff and all of that, making beats and all that, I get to do what I love as a pastime, which is driving this truck and get paid for it because of the fact that my channel is monetized. Now there are guys on YouTube that only do this. Their channels are bigger than mine, and they are working full-time just driving a virtual truck, full-time getting paid doing this. So for someone who probably wanted to but think it's too late in life to get that, as a career, there's still a chance for you to drive. Because you can do it in a virtual environment like this right here. ATS Truck is providing the ability for you to drive the truck while YouTube or Twitch or Facebook or whatever you want to stream it on, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, whatever, they will give you the job opportunity. If you can build an audience, you can make money and actually live like a real trucker, but a virtual trucker in real life. Now imagine that shit. A newfound career being a truck driver in a virtual environment that where you don't put anyone's life at risk if you make a mistake, but because you love trucks so much and you never had a chance to become one in real life, now you can in this kind of environment right here. That is amazing, man.
Keep left.
Alright, I gotta find me a truck stop quick. My driver's, he's gonna need some sleep. Okay, another toll road. What the hell? I didn't even see the goddamn toll booth. Here we are. Truck stop. Yep. Can't afford to miss it.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, perfect. Let me just crawl it up in here, see if I can get some gas. I know the truck is not gonna fit in here. I'm just gonna get some gas, then we back out. Or maybe I can fit in here. Yeah, I can pull it in here. All right. Oh. Truck off. Gas tank. Yep. So once again, this is amazing to see what we can actually do. It's amazing to see what we can do in this day and age as a career. I'm gonna go to the truck stop and take a nap. Have the driver get some rest. You know, we can't drive with him falling asleep. Let me move that out the way. Let me move that out the way. All right, let me put my phone back right here. Monitoring the chat with that phone. All right. We're gonna go park right next to these trucks, take a nap, then we can just hit the road again. Why am I not getting the option to sleep here? Okay, I think this is not the designated spot. Even though there are trucks here, judging from the GPS icon, I gotta go further down. Okay. Alright, I'll go down further, so be it. It didn't give me the option to shut off the truck and take a nap, so I'll just keep driving. There's a whole line of trucks here. I don't see why I couldn't sleep here. I don't see why I couldn't sleep here. Alright, I'm gonna test this shit. For the fun of it, I'm just gonna turn in here. Let me test the icon and see what happens here. Let me see what really would happen. There's a lot of space here. Wait a minute. I should be able to stay here. Alright, you know what? Shit. And there's another one on the other side. I should be able to sleep here, man. What the hell? You know what? Test that bitch. I'm gonna wrap the truck up right in here and see what happens. Let me see if it's gonna allow me to stop here. Even though on the map it looks like I'm far away. Nope. I'm in a lane, but it won't allow me to sleep here. Let me go back around again. Should I wrap it around? I'm gonna take it in the drive right here. Moving that big ass truck right past this damn drive-through window. Till I figure out how I can get to park and sleep here. ATS Trucking. All right, let's wrap it up. So I'm back once again. Right here. And it's not allowing me to sleep here. I don't get it. I'm in the lane. And yet it is, the light is not, it's not giving me the signal to shut off. What the hell? Oh, this is some weird shit. All right, you know what? We're gonna back up. down here and test to see if I can get in one of these lanes and actually get to sleep. Try to park next to this truck right here. Directly on the icon on the GPS. There you go. See? Just like that. Just like that. If you ain't in the right spot, this game is tricky. I'm not even going to straighten the truck. I'm just going to do that real quick and get the hell out of Dodge. Parking brake on. Let me get back in the cabin right here. Truck off. Simple. And wait a minute, what the hell? Wait a minute. It just disappeared. Okay. Parking brake off. What the hell just happened here? Let me back up a little bit. There you go, just like that. It just moved like an inch. And the goddamn option was disappeared. Truck off again. Okay, enter. Let me get the hell out of here, man. All right. Bam, truck back on. Okay, we out of here. Parking brake off. All right, we leaving Dodge right here. We out. ATS Truck, man, it's tricky. If you don't do things the right way, the game just don't respond to you. You in a parking spot and it won't allow you to go get some sleep. All right, we're heading back on the road. Let me get back in the cabin right here. This feels weird, me getting off from here. That's where the truck stop is. It's Oklahoma. It's weird.
Keep left.
Driver was fully rested. We got gas. 75 mile an hour zone. It's perfect. I can just drive and talk and relax now. Now, once again, I hope everyone had a beautiful Christmas. I sure did. I stayed home. I had food. I rested. I played video games. I made some money. As I said earlier, you could be driving a virtual truck like this and being paid like a real career now. We're in a different age. So for someone who probably frustrated going to work and you dream of something different in life, find yourself a hobby, man. If you like trucks, get a nice computer, start playing, start developing an audience, man, and you too one day eventually can start making money doing this, the thing that you love to do. God damn, they got so many toll booths here. What the hell is wrong with them and these tolls? Oklahoma, what the hell? I paid so much money on tolls already. Let me see some. I know I'm still in Oklahoma. Yep, I'm still in Oklahoma. Oklahoma City still. God, they got so many toll booths here. What the hell? it's a beautiful scenery right here. I love the way the state looks in a virtual environment. Now, I know everyone's getting ready to plan their New Year's resolution right here. Oh, they got a construction of a bridge coming up right here. That's nice. Tone my speed down. I don't want to go over the speed limit and break their laws.
Keep left.
Construction going on right here. Everyone's planning their New Year's resolution, man. Mine is to make sure that I ride as much as I can. I recently gotten back on my bike because of my heart problem, my heart condition. And I'm someone that used to ride a lot. But then when I lost my apartment and packed my stuff up, my bike was in storage, and then I moved into here, and I've been so busy working my ass off at my day job. I barely had time to ride my bike, and before you know it, bam! My heart's failing, I'm sick, I'm in the hospital racking up bills that's just too much to pay right now. And even though I had insurance, I ended up with a lot of bills. But I take it one day at a time, and I pay what I can, and what I can. It's just gonna have to wait until I can, right? But I am happy because I found a newfound love, which is this game right here, to attach to the music that I do so well. And now I have two different worlds, which is the original idea when I started the channel, making me happy. I do my music, and when I'm not doing the music, I get to play some video games, mostly driving games lately, because I'm really in love with the driving, especially American Truck Simulator right here. Sometimes I might jump into the hypercars and go fast and crazy, but most of the time I just want to drive the truck. I don't know if it's because of the feeling of me being outside, getting the chance to see America for what it is, for how big it is in a virtual environment. Hats off to the people who made this game and for doing it with so much detail that it gives me a chance of freedom to really see the country in a virtual environment. I can drive in any state and drive like I'm really driving for real and experience a lot of the real stuff, like the signs and the buildings and the cars, and how they drive like real people, make mistakes and accidents and cops, toll booth and everything, man. So it's really a new addition to my life. And for the fact that my channel is monetized, it's also paying me for doing it. So I am slowly trying to live a dream and to make sure that in 2026 I ride my bike as often as I can. And I promise myself, when I'm on the level where I can do this and my music stuff full time, I will ride every morning.
Right.
Get up and at 8 o'clock ride, because my life is depending on it.
Turn right.
So fitness and exercise should be on your agenda for 2026, because at the end of the day, without good health, nothing else matters, man. So that is all I want. The ability to be free so I can live on my terms and be able to get up every morning and ride. To save my heart and save my life. I'm currently connected to a machine that is monitoring my heart. I don't want to be connected to this forever. But I've been wearing it for 2 months, and I got another month to go. And I hope that I don't have to go beyond that. Plus taking a lot of medication.
Keep left.
These AI cars, man, they're crazy. And it looks like I'm coming up to a sort of toll booth or whatever that is up ahead. Or is it just a sign? They got so many goddamn tolls in here. Oklahoma. If this is another toll booth, what the hell? Oklahoma. That's a turn off right here. Yep, another one. Oh my God. This is the one reason why I wouldn't want to live in Oklahoma now. The state looks pretty, but the toll booth, if these are real, then that is crazy as hell. They are shaking you guys down for a lot of money in Oklahoma. Roads that your money built, you have to be paying so much just to drive on it. It's crazy. All right, we got 406 miles to go.
Keep left.
Make sure he knows I'm here and not try to change lane in front of the truck. Yep. Trying to live the dream, and I'm living it right here, man. I can't wait for 2026, even though I know a lot of bad stuff is probably going to happen mixed with the good. But I am programmed to just ignore the bad stuff and just focus on the good things in life, man. Wake up, give God thanks, try to ride my bike as promised to keep myself alive. And then we do this shit. We drive the truck. Another toll. You gotta be kidding me. Oklahoma, you gotta be what the hell's going on in Oklahoma? How many tolls am I gonna pay, for Christ's sake? No, I gotta pull in for an inspection. Oh my God. Where the heck is it? Okay, right here. Oh boy. Oklahoma, oh my God. You got too many toll roads and tolls to pay to drive in Oklahoma.
Recomputing.
That is madness. It's too much money for the people to pay on roads that their taxes already built. Okay, there it is. It was parked on top of the icon. Security checkpoint. All right, enter. They're gonna tell me my truck ain't good enough. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. Yeah, right. Have a nice day, officer. As you can see right here from that camera angle, I'm shifting the gears, splitting gears. If you're familiar with the truck, splitting gears is when you have double high and low on all the gears that you have in your truck. All right, 70 mile an hour zone. We back on the road. And as I said before, man, just look at me right now. Imagine you doing this and you're getting paid. You don't have to go back to your day job. You can wake up in the morning, have a cup of coffee, go out, ride your bike, come back in, and then hop on your truck and just drive. And you'll be able to pay your bills. Now, tell me you don't want that. And why haven't you gotten a computer already and start driving and building a YouTube channel, man? For 2026, if you don't make content, you're gonna make content, goddammit. And you are gonna start driving your truck and building an audience. And thanks to YouTube for providing the platform, you're gonna get your ass into the partner program. You see what I'm saying? And you're gonna start making a living driving a virtual truck. This could be your career. If you couldn't do it in real life, you could do it on a computer. You pay for your Wi-Fi, you pay your electric bills, you watch your spending, stay away from the ton of credit cards. You only need like 1 or 2, that's it. Don't let them trick you into upping your limit too crazy so you get tempted to buy stuff you can't afford. And you budget and you live, man. For 2026, I want everyone who've never tried to be a YouTuber to become one. Become one, man. This could change your life. I'm telling you, this could change your life. When I was growing up, there were no YouTube back in the day when I was a kid. We never had social media. My first video game was Pong. First video game, Pong. And here I am, driving a virtual truck. And I am actually getting paid to do it. It ain't much, but it is still money. And as I grow bigger, it will become more money. You see what I'm saying? But I am literally earning money driving a virtual truck, goddammit. And you can do it as well. So save some money up if you have a computer, and it's not much. Buy the truck. You're gonna get 3 maps. But we'll buy the game, ATS Truck. 3 maps are gonna come in the game. And you're gonna save your money up and buy different maps over time. Watch for sale. Sometimes they go on sale for $5.99. Usually they're $11.99 per state. Texas is $17. They do have sales. When they go on sale, catch the maps and add them to the game and drive, man. Build an audience. You won't have anyone at first. Tell your friends, the ones that will support you, because some friends are gonna be like, no, that stuff is a waste of time. A lot of them who are supposed to be your friends, you're gonna find out that they're actually not. Some of them will not support you, and you will remember them when shit gets better. God forbid you go viral one day and get big and you're making some good money while they still going to work. You will remember them for it. The ones who will, they can become your first subscribers, and as you start growing, the algorithm will promote you more. Lock in. Drive every day if you can.
Keep right, then exit right.
Grow an audience, man.
Exit right.
So what I'm saying, grow an audience. And then eventually, you could end up doing this full time. You can say, you know what, that's it. I'm free. You go home, you live your dream, you drive your truck. From the comfort of your own home, you get to spend more time with your kids, spend more time with your family, man. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm gonna stay in this lane right here. You get to live the dream, man. All right, we're back in the cabin. You get to meet new people. And the trucking community, they're good people, man. Good people. These guys, they support each other. I've met quite a few guys who are streamers who do this shit as well. And they'll watch you and then go to another person's channel and watch them, and then they go on and do their streams. And that person from that stream will come over and support them. We try to support each other on this stuff right here. You see what I'm saying? So it's a good community of guys who are just trying to build a virtual trucking community, man. Some of these guys have some very nice rigs that'll inspire you to get yours up looking real nice as well. Because I've learned a lot from them, just watching how their setups are, and just, uh-oh, look at this cop right here. I'm right below that 60. He was right on my ass. Ready to get me a ticket. But as I was saying, you can learn from some of the guys who are into the trucking community as well. That's online. And they'll show you true support, man. Because a lot of the guys that are in the trucking community are older guys, are like my age or older, and they're more respectful. They're not like the younger kids who just want to troll and shit. They'll show love, show support. So it's a good category of gaming to be in, and a good community to belong to, man. Respectful guys, older guys are not going to be on that bullshit. And as I said, imagine if you're doing this as your career, where you get up and this is what you do to make your living, and you make a good living from the comfort of your own home with your kids at home with you. You get up in the morning, you treat it like a real job, you go out, you exercise first, then you come in, you set up your computer, you get on, you plan where you're gonna drive to the day, and you drive and you set your hours, and you do a few hours, you get off, you're free. Now your family gets to see you more often, you get to spend quality time with your kids, watch them grow the right way. You can even take your kids out of school and have them homeschooled, because you're going to be home. Get a computer for them, they get on the computer, they go to like maybe time for learning, like I did with my kids. That way you don't have to worry about school shootings and stuff happening in school. Your kids are safe at home with you, you're working at home, they're working at home. They start getting better grades, no one's bullying them. You see what I'm saying? It can become a dream, man. In the words of Biggie, it was all a dream until you did it. So for 2026, I want you to consider it, man. Start posting content. You already have a channel because you're watching me, so you already have a YouTube channel to be here. Start posting content. Start dreaming again, man. When you were a kid, you dream a lot. When I was a kid, I had a lot of dreams. But the thing about me is I still do. A lot of people I know don't dream anymore. I know people that I grew up with that they do not dream anymore. All they do now is try to survive. They don't dream. Their dreams died long time ago. And because life didn't work the way they wanted, they're in survival mode right now. They don't dream anymore. They just do whatever it takes to survive. And a life without dreaming is like no life at all, man. Me, I'm always dreaming. Always. And I dream of stuff that people say, oh no, Paul, it's not gonna work. And every time I prove them wrong, man. Every time I prove them wrong. Because I am too legit to quit. Shout out to MC Hammer with that shit. I am too legit to quit. And even when I got sick from diabetes and cancer and no heart failure, I am still here dreaming. Because I know one thing, as long as I'm alive, God ain't done with me yet. So the dream is still on the table. It is in full effect until God said, that's it, Paul, come home.
Keep left.
And he ain't said it yet. So I'm still dreaming like I was when I was a kid. I still dream. Modern zone, and all I can do while I'm dreaming is trying to inspire some of you adults to dream as well.
Keep left.
Because I'm seeing a lot of you guys just surviving, man. You are in survival mode. You don't dream. Sometimes I like to ask people, what do you want to do with your life? And a lot of them are like, I don't know. I just want to survive. I just want to be able to pay my bills. That's it. Paying bills is not fun. It is not helping you. It is just getting someone who you owe money off your back. And that is your dream, is to be able to just pay bills. That's it. Damn. What a way not to live. But it's the choice that people take now, man. A lot of adults, they wake up and that's all they tell you. I just want to be able to pay my bills. Me, I want to be free. I want to be able to go to Japan and drive the Mario Kart with my kids in Tokyo. I want to go to Cape Town, South Africa, meet my boys, Sisiko, and have them take me to the birthplace in Johannesburg, where Nelson Mandela is from. I want to go on a Viking River cruise. God damn it. I want to live. I want to go back to Jamaica one day and chill out on the beach and eat some good Jamaican food, man. So I still dream. I just don't want to get up saying I just want to pay my bills. Hell no.
Go straight.
Paying my bills have never made me a better person. The only person getting better off me paying the bills is the person on the receiving end. But yes, paying your bills is not a bad thing, but it is not making you better. It's making the man receiving the money better. All it's doing to you is taking some of that stress off your brain because you're stressing out over your bills. But I'm just hoping that a lot of you guys start dreaming again, man. Dream like you did when you were a kid and hold on to that dream. Don't let people tell you because you're an adult you can't do that no more. You dream too much. Some people like to say, oh, you dream too damn much. You're a damn dreamer. You need to wake up and face the reality of what you live in. Your dream is going to save you from the misery of your life right now. That's making you unhappy and sick.
Keep right.
And as you worry about these bills, that stress is eating you alive and you don't even see it. You dying because of your light bill. You're dying because of your credit card bill because you're worrying about the money you don't have. Like that's going to make the bill pay itself. It's not. Stop worrying about credit scores. Well, credit scores like points in a video game to me. I don't worry about it. When I came to America, they used to tell me, oh, having no credit is just like having no credit is like having bad credit. And I'm like, really? That is the biggest bullshit I've ever heard. You want to punish me for not having credit, for paying full in cash.
Go straight.
Because I didn't want to take your credit points and try to live by them. So I'm like, okay, I see the game that's going on here. I see the hustle. I'm Jamaican, man. We can smell a hustle a mile away. I'm like, this is the kind of hustle they do here? Okay. I'll play your game for a minute. No. Shit, almost turned off on that turn right there. Oh my God. I'll play your game for a minute. And I played their game.
Keep right. And then exit right.
But they don't understand the whole time. I'm a Trojan horse. They think they're in control of me. I'm in control. I know their game and I know what their end game is. It's not about me. It's about making every dime I could possibly earn go back into their pockets. They don't give a rat's ass if I live or if I die.
Left.
And I can tell you this, there are some people in this world are so cold. People have no idea how cold some people are. They don't give a rat's ass whether you live or die. All they want is your money, man. Some of these companies are worse than the crooks on the street. But as I said, don't let them stress you out, all right? Dream. Hold on to your dream like you did as a kid. Okay, this truck's gonna have to come in, so I gotta slow down. And your dream will keep you alive. Don't let the stresses of your bills kill you. Don't. Your kids needed to be here. Your family need you to be here. Tear this thing down. You owe it to yourself and God to be here if it's not your time. So for 2026, no one's going to be stressing out over bills. You take them one day at a time. If you cannot pay, they will have to wait. Because you can't snap your fingers and make the money come. So you're going to target them one at a time. You start with the small bills. Do not take on the big bills. You can't handle the big bills here because you don't have that kind of money. You pay off the small ones, and then one by one, as you finish with one, then you get to the next one. And slowly but surely, you will have these bills under control with no stress, taking them one day at a time while you dream and you build something for yourself, something that you can control. Go as hard as you can to make that thing become your first and only job. That way you never have to wake up in the morning worrying about your company going bankrupt, or they're laying you off because they're downsizing, or you got replaced because of AI. See what I'm saying? And a lot of that is coming, man. These companies, they are trying ways every day to save money. And if they can replace you with a robot, which they will, they are going to do it. So you can only rely on yourself. The good thing is we are in 2025, going on 2026. We have the gift of social media, man. That's why people, trust me when I tell you, we should worship the ground that YouTube is built on, because they have changed so many lives, so many, with this platform right here, giving people the opportunity to live their dream. Live their dream. No matter what your dream is, you could live it here on YouTube. Your dream can take care of you. Your gift can take care of you. You see what I'm saying? So whether you are a talented person with a gift, or you have a dream of doing something, you can do both here on this platform or elsewhere, but preferably here. You see what I'm saying? And have the life that you want. So hold on to your dreams, all right? And stop telling yourself you just want to pay your bills. You don't want to be rich, you just want to be able to pay your bills. Those days are over. You're not going to say that no more.
Exit right.
You are going to live your dream, man. This is one of the reasons why I like this game so much. I get to talk and just get to share some of my life experiences with people, hopefully to the younger generation, because they're going to need all the help they can get. Okay, there we go. I talk to my kids every day and I tell them I'm writing stuff down in a book that I'm going to leave for my kids. When I'm no longer here, they'll have all the info written down so they can remember some of the stuff. And some of the mistakes that I made, which is a lesson, because a mistake is not a bad thing. Your mistakes is the greatest teacher in life. Some of the mistakes I made in my life, finding out that that didn't work, I'm almost like, okay, now I know. It ain't never happening again. Thank you for the lesson. And I am grateful for my mistakes because they teach me so much. They're like, Paul, this don't work. And I learn from it. And I write stuff down so my kids will be able to read it, so that they can learn. And I tell them in real time, avoid this. You can save yourself a lot of grief, a lot of stress. Don't do this. Don't make this mistake. And the ones that they do, they can remember to learn from it. It is not a bad thing. It is your teacher. So that they can have a better life with less stress and hopefully less illnesses, because they didn't have to worry. Then they didn't tell themselves, we just want to be able to pay our bills. I want my kids to dream like they are dreaming now. Hold on to that dream. Keep it like you're Peter Pan and never grow up mentally, man. Act like an adult but never grow up mentally. See what I'm saying? Because once you start acting like once you start acting mentally like these adults that you're going to encounter, most of them are stressed out. They are not good role models to be emulating, because so many of them are stressed out like hell. They're in survival mode.
Turn right.
All right, turn right. There we go. Okay.
Go straight. Go straight.
Green light.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Keep right, turn right. All right, we're almost at the spot. Damn.
Turn right.
That time passed so quickly. Nice.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here.
Good driving.
Yep. Good driving. You see that? Even the damn GPS is complimenting me. Imagine this being your daily bread. Your full-time, daytime job. And you can even drive at night too if you don't want to sleep and get on. You drive some more. Dream come true, man. All right, guys. This is it. I'm going to wrap it up. My job is completed. We made our money. It was nice sitting and chatting and driving. Hopefully someone will learn something from me talking on these streams. I try to pour my heart out when I'm driving to you guys because I want to at least try to steer one of you guys into the right direction, man. And I'm guiding you off the mistakes I made with my life, and I'm learning from them. And as I said, my mistakes are my greatest teacher. That's what I'm saying. They taught me a lot. And imagine if I didn't have to experience them, I wouldn't know shit. I would have been a lost sheep in this life, but they taught me a lot. Now my eyes are open, and they are opening wider every day. And as I get older and wiser and make better decisions, I am feeling better with time because I'm understanding the world I'm in now even more. My purpose in this life and what I can do for my fellow man to make this world a better place while I'm here. All right, so I'm leaving these words to you guys. For 2026, if you haven't made any content ever on YouTube, no matter how old you are, remember, your dream or your gift can become your job, all right? You already on YouTube. Start manifesting your gift on camera and share it with the world, all right? You can build an audience, and with the right amount of people watching and supporting you, you will start getting paid. You see what I'm saying? YouTube will make sure that you make money. All right, the algorithm will promote you. Even though you're small, it will promote you more as you get bigger. It's not trying to stifle you. It is not blacklisting anyone. Just hold on, make the content and be patient. Expose your gift. The audience that needs to find you will find you one person at a time. And eventually you'll be able to look in your phone and it will say, you are now a YouTube partner. Welcome to the partner program, man. And then you will start seeing your videos earning money. All right. You go in, you turn monetization on all the videos that can be monetized, and you will start watching those videos earn pennies that will add up to dollars, and dollars will be adding up to hundreds and even thousands of dollars. And then one day you'll be able to get your freedom. You'll be able to stay home with your family and enjoy the fruits of this technological age where social media will give you a chance to do what you want. The goal is no longer to go to school, to get a job, go to college, put yourself in debt to get a job, stress out to pay your bills and then die. There's a new frontier right now. Social media is the new gold rush. And if you ain't rushing the gold, then what are you here for? See what I'm saying? So remember, hold on to your dream. Keep your dreams alive. Dream like a kid. Act like an adult if you're an adult, but dream like a kid all the time, man. Never let your dreams go, all right? Stop telling yourselves you just want to be able to pay your bills. No, you just want to be able to dream and live the life that you have in your mind, that sense of freedom. Where you can spend quality time with your kids, travel the world, go anywhere you want, buy whatever you want, and live freely, all right? So, Happy New Year's to you guys when it comes. You see what I'm saying? We had fun right here. Once again, another episode of DJPABLOTV where I get to drive the truck and drop some gems at the end and throughout the video. And for the people who get to watch it to the end, they are going to learn so much. I know a lot of you guys are not. You see what I'm saying? You're going to watch a few minutes and then you're going back to your life that's stressing you out. Instead of being inspired to do something for yourself, but it is what it is. For the ones who get to find it, and for the ones who are hearing my voice, you are definitely a special person because you made it here and you are learning that you too can still continue dreaming if you're an adult, all right? If you're a kid, hold on to your dreams. If you're an adult, keep dreaming. And remember, your gift or your passion can make room for you to have the life that you want, all right? And with that said, I am going to wrap this shit up. It continue. ATS Truck, we are officially in. Let me bring the map up again and see where I'm parked at. Okay. So we are right on that border. We are right on that border. Damn. There are no more maps for me to go east. All right, we got to make plans of where we're going to go. And we're going to go north or south. We can go to Arkansas. We could go to Arkansas, but I want to go up north and go to Iowa. Let me see the time. No, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, I think I should stay. I think I should stay here. Then we get back on stream. We can probably go north up into Iowa and then do one crazy drive down all the way down to Arkansas. All right. So that's the plan. Once again, thank you guys for the support. I'm gonna wrap it up. I gotta go make breakfast. When I got on here and I was like, I don't feel like eating any food yet. But let me go drive, let me go talk, let me go dream some more. All right, guys, so I am gone, man. I gotta go to the day job today. I'm gonna get off at 9:30. I'm gonna come back tonight and we're gonna drive some more. We're gonna talk some more as we anticipate our 2026 to come in, all right? I am gone, guys. The usual, man. Peace and salute from West Palm Beach, and I'm out of here. And I will see you guys tonight, all right? Be back here tonight. Gonna have some more fun, spend some quality time together again. See you guys then, man. I'm gone, man. Peace.